What is the name of the gorilla Bubbe has had on her bed for 30 years? Okay. You should remember that.
Oh, you're waving.
What did Bubbe used to do that would always get Michelle's attention, and all of her grandchildren for that matter? Can we have a little demonstration?
Bubbe, do it.
I don't have them in.
She used to
Where'd they go?
push
They're
her
in the
dentures
drawer.
out, and the grandchildren were so mesmerized, horrified. I don't know, whatever, but that worked. Okay.
Wait a minute. And Sabina was an infant, and her parents went in to see the sample home. And Andrea didn't like that Sabina was getting the attention, so Andrea bit her. And the only way I got her to stop was to move the teeth. That table's not even here.
Yeah, they're not. Okay, number 3. What is Bubbe's lucky number? This was a trick question. How many questions are on the quiz? 13.
Your mother and I used to fight it.
Yeah. What does Bubbe say when she wants you to go to the bathroom before a long car ride? All together now. Remember Harrisburg. Okay. Ask Julie. Okay, finish this sentence. I dropped all those ties and Pops is going to have such a time picking them up. The funny thing is that she didn't think anything was wrong with that.
They
She
fell
was
on the
just
floor.
they was going to have to pick them up.
They were his ties.
Okay, this is my best one. What did Bubbe realize she could do online that prompted her to learn to use a computer? Was it porn?
QVC.
QVC? She was just back from the hospital from having her back surgery, and I took our laptop over there, and I said, "Come on, Mom, you can do this. You're smart. Your brain is a computer, for goodness sake." She's like, "No, no, no, no." So I'm saying, "Well, you can do," and I'm showing her different things, and then I thought, you have to know your audience. So I typed in QVC.com, and she goes, "The Joan Rivers collection. I have that." And she's been hooked ever since. Well, we'll have to come back to it, okay? But we will. What does Bubbe say when someone sneezes? Suggesant. Right. What color?
Bless you to me.
Well, you're breaking with tradition, Bob.
You said bless you when I sneezed.
I did that purposely.
Threw you off.
I still win.
But they were trying to get the answer.
What color sugar did Bubbe use to keep in the tea set in the Barrington Roadhouse? Multicolor. I didn't even know that one.
Yeah, where is it?
What did Chip used to call Bubbe's house? Paradise. That's right.
I thought it was
Okay. No, we called it HQ. According to Bubbe, what should never be on a dining room table?
bottles of any sort.
No. Well, that's besides the point. One time, when we were getting ready for dinner, Gary and I went and we took every single bottle and jar and everything that was in the refrigerator, and we lined the entire table with it.
And we came home and found that.
And then we had to take her to the emergency room, but she recovered very nicely.
I remember I once put a soda bottle on the table, and Gary said, "Get it off before she sees it."
Yeah, but once you're in the family, it doesn't matter, so it's okay. Okay, this is a trick question. How many uniforms has Bubbe worn?
13-year-old? That was a trick question.
No, she's worn 3. 1 was she was a den leader. 2, she was a Girl Scout leader. And 3, she wears a uniform to Lankenau when she volunteers.
Didn't she have her own Girl Scout uniform?
So it's 4.
You always talk about that you had your Girl Scout uniform.
Well, it's in the archives now.
Well, you wore it. The question was not how many do you own now.
It's true.
Yeah, we forgot about that, folks. Wow. But how many hours have you logged in at Lankenau?
Over 4,000.
Over 4,000 hours of volunteering at Lankenau. All right. Who was Bubbe Bubby's prom date? No, you would think.
Was not Papa.
Okay, ready?
Abraham Lincoln.
Just like no, somebody named Jackie Slingbaum. And on behalf of the rest of us, may I say that I'm glad she married a Cabler instead of a Slingbaum. Yeah, no, this doesn't work for me. Yeah. How did Bubby get the spelling of her name with the E on the end? Nobody? Well, there were 3 Ruths that were friends. One spelled it with an I-E, one spelled it with a Y, and she took what was left. So when she became a Bubby and we said, how are you going to spell it? There was no question.
And that's my email address.
Yes, Bubbe Ruthe at AOL. Bonus question, what is Ruth's middle name?
Mildred.
That's right, Tyler got it too.
What is it?
Mildred. And now she'll have to kill me. She has never forgiven them being...
Mind that name one of them. I get a lot of After she ate, you tell her.
All right, well, thank you for participating in the quiz, and now Gary has something to say.
Years ago, you used to get telegrams. Now you get emails. So I got an email this morning, and this says, please do let the birthday girl know that Mike and I are truly disappointed to miss
Speak up.
this special occasion and the opportunity to celebrate it with the whole family. We wish Aunt Ruth a very happy birthday and raise our glasses to her for inspiring us with her class, wit, and good cheer. Well, 2 out of 3 is not there. Which she managed to maintain even through the tough times for 85 years and counting. We would say that even if she had long ago promised to share her lottery winnings with Andrea.
Yes, I promised the girls.
Lots of love and hugs to Aunt Ruth and the whole family. Have a great time celebrating. Can't wait to catch up with all this summer. Love, cheers, Andrea and Mike from Dubai. So we'll be back this summer.
Yeah.
And just a couple of things. I was trying to think what I learned from my mother. So I just put a couple things down, and I want to share it with you. Number 1, never call on Monday evening between 8 and 9 p.m.
Why not?
because she's watching Dancing with the Stars. Number 2, never call on Wednesday evening
Why not?
at dinner time because she's out, which is when I always call her anyway. Number 3, there is not a medical specialty that she hasn't visited or seen in the last 30 years, with 2 exceptions. Does anybody know what they are? You know. Psychiatry and fertility.
Well, yeah, because she came with us.
We'll all be back here in 5 years to celebrate her 90th, because she's not going anywhere. We always tell her she's not done torturing us yet.
I still have to mention.
Here's one. Her favorite TV program is QVC. And I learned how many tickets she validates every Monday and Friday at Lincoln Hall.
Night of the Living Dead.
There's no such thing, I learned, as HIPAA laws when it comes to my mother. She will tell you who's at Lincoln Hall and what you know. No, you won't. No, we can't.
No, she tries to find out from me.
She tries to find out.
Now I'm on the computer at the hospital, so I find out myself.
Anything worth cooking is worth cooking enough to last the winter. And that's it.
Very nice. No, and there's another one. If you misbehave, you should never try to hide under the bed.
Oh yeah. Because I can reach under and get you.
I found that out.
Found that out.
Yeah, you can get her, but you can't get up afterwards.
No, the other thing is, she doesn't have to reach under. Eventually, you're going to have to go to the bathroom.
Well, he didn't mind going then.
Oh, well, we don't want to go to the
Where are we going to do this?
The picture can be done